Hey everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of Nino Kuni. I know it's been a while since I've recorded. I had a lot of stuff in life going on, but we are doing a lot better now. Everything's getting taken care of, and I have the motivation to actually record again. So I'm trying to remember in the last episode, a lot of stuff has happened. Oliver's mom, I don't know if she died or she just went into a coma. I can't remember. I think she just in a coma. We met Mr. Drippy here. We met this little ghost girl. We found a wand. So now we can cast the gateway spell. So we need to go find a empty lot to do that. So let's go ahead and do that now. I just love to take a walk after dark. Are you out walking too? No, I'm just out standing in the middle of nowhere. And I do not know why. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry. I had to fix something. It was showing Xbox and PlayStation controllers, so I didn't know what was going on, but I figured it out.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast gateway.
Alright, so gateway.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunting, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
And now this is where the cutscene lasts, like the intro scene.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh.
Until now.
Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh?
Toy Drippy toss just makes me
Look
laugh.
lively. He's making his move.
Alright, so in any typical
Watch this.
JRPG fashion, you got your health meter up there, your magic meter, and then I'm just kind of gonna go through this. Yeah. I know I can explain all this. So yeah, you use your R2 and L2 buttons, or LT, RT buttons, depending on what controller you're using, to select your different commands. Then you hit attack, and you just run up and let him take care of it. And so when you hit their weak spot, they'll usually drop these orbs, and they're either HP orbs or MP orbs. And Okay, so they're known as glims in this game. There's a different one, and it's a gold glim or orb. And what that does is it gives you like your limit break or your special attack. So it's always nice to make sure to collect those when you see them drop from an enemy. Alright, 4 XP and 3 gold, not too bad.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Alright. Ain't it beautiful, Olive Boy? It's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation pop up over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful. Oh, and here's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in. Oh yeah, and here's just a little something. Considered a gift from the Lord High Lord of Fairies. So 3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time. But a wizard can't live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all, and that knobbly little thing in your hand is doing my flipping head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Alright. Alright. So, in the outer world, it's such a beautiful game. It's just... I love this game. You know? There's so much to explore, so much to do. And as you can see over here, you've got these like sparkly little areas. If you come over, you can find the hidden items. So keep an eye on those. They do, what's the word? After a while, they'll come back, so you can always come back to the same spot, and that same item will always be here. So if you need to stock up on a certain item, you can find it. So if these guys want to fight, we're gonna give them a fight. Sleep a foul. Alright, so same thing, just keep attacking. Enemies are pretty weak right now. This should level us up to 2. Nope, I figured it would, Alright, now let's make our way to Ding Dong Dell as long as we don't get into another battle. Gotta make it kind of a quick video today, so I want to get as much in as possible. Oh, knickers. There's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use R to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to the settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well. Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it, I guess. So, yeah, so he's just saying you can move the camera left and right to rotate. And, was that a sparkle up there? We'll get that in a second. Like I said, I gotta make this kind of a quick video today. So I kind of want to get through as much as possible.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure him, Ollie boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful, I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man. Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper, deep, and deeply dark. That's why they call it Deep Dark Woods. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, so now we gotta go back into the outer world and head to Deep Dark Woods. So, we're gonna make our way to the west here. So, I am actually recording this on my birthday. I turned the big 3-6 today. I'm getting fucking old, you guys. Stay awake. But it's gonna be wonderful. Got my fiance taking me to eat some barbecue. And then we're gonna take her kids and hang out and do some stuff. Ooh, that was a nice hit. And then this weekend we're gonna go down and visit a buddy of mine who's in the military, so we don't get to see him very often. So it's gonna be a good birthday. Very enjoyable. Yeah, we hit level 2. Awesome. So let's keep making our way to Deep Dark Woods. But yeah, I love this game because I love Studio Ghibli. Like, their art style in their movies is amazing. So when I first saw this, I was in GameStop just walking around, just got a PS3. And I like JRPGs. I haven't played many of them, mainly the Final Fantasy series. But I saw this, picked it up, took it home, and man, I just played the crap out of it. I couldn't put it down. But I'm not one of those that like once I beat the game, that's it. I'm good. I don't go and try to like 100% everything, so I don't know exactly where everything is in this game. I play these just for the story mainly. And the story of this game was it was awesome.
Let's do it!
Ooh. There's Deep Dark Woods. The Deep Dark Wood. Forest of the Fairy Tales. Look at that. It's a waystone. A waystone. Yeah, man. These are ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can just plunk yourself in the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man, because they're crawling with horrible beasties. They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it. Just remember you can't go recording your progress any old way. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magical power will fully be restored. And that's not all. These little beauties also let you save your progress, the traveler's best friend. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry. Sure, Mr. Drippy. That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next up, the Old Man of the Woods. So, yeah, we got our little save file state thingy here. So let's go ahead and save. And continue on. Just follow Mr. Drippy here. I'm kind of curious to see what this old man of the woods looks like. Anybody that lives in the woods is cool.
Mr. Drippy!
If I could live in the woods, like if I knew how to survive, I would do it. Oh, Oliver. Come on, man.
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Molly boy, meet old
The great
Father Oak.
Deku tree?
How do you
No,
a
no,
leafiness?
that's another
Oh,
game.
Drippy,
It's another game.
it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? So does that mean I can't cast the spell? Ho ho ho, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes, a gift from me to you, young Oliver. And he just drops it from his tree limbs, I guess. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak, but simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Alright, let's see if we can get our familiar, our very first one.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh?
Oh, this is funny. Oh, shoot. I'm
That was a new trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Oh,
So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier. Here, you better give the little fella a name. We'll just stick with Mighty. His name is Mighty. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the world with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as the Healing Touch. You received a page describing the Healing Touch spell. That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with the Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno, Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species flipping hate fire. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received the page describing the Fireball spell. Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions. After all, if you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu. Sweet. Oh. Another beastie.
Uh-oh.
huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
So yeah, this is where like the Pokemon style
Let's do it.
comes in. Righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, we've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've got to the trouble of making him, so we'd best give him a go. Select him, will you? So, yep, you get to choose. Tidy, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is it shows how much longer he can fight for. The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. So before that happens, you'll have to call him back to you for a bit of a rest. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark here? That's his sign. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Okay, but what you've got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, that's a long old lesson. Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing a up. Now, I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on. So yeah, you can sit here and use Cut Loose. It's just an ability attack. Not bad at all. Attack. Come on. There we go, we got it. Hey, Mighty leveled up to 2. Oliver's almost a level 3. So now you know how to fight with a familiar. To be a true continuer, you'll need to learn to let your familiar loose and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can show your faithful familiars you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. That's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities. There's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. The creature cage, got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted. Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your oakitude. There's quick, you are. You still got it. Oh, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask you. Well, I did mention we're in a flipping hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us the spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right. I get the flipping message. Go on. What is it you need for us? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well. That's no good. We better help you sort him out, then. The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spell is now familiar as you're turning into a proper wizard, Ollie boy. I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. If you look it looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there. To be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it. Now, you're still new to the wizarding log, so there's a limit to what you can do. But keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Alright. So with all that being done, all the new spells, the new familiar, I think we are going to call it here. We're going to head back to the save spot. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will promise to, where are you off to? Oh, he's just telling us we're going the wrong way. But I promise to try to get more active into recording. It's just kind of hard right now. I'm working my ass off, trying to save up some money, try to get my own place, get a car. But I will eventually get back in the habit of recording like almost every day or every other day. So I hope to see you all in the next one. Take it easy and peace.